clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right?
What?
For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then.
Let's not forget he's one of these gaming nerds, too. He's got an internet channel, up, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever. Hello?
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
With the series now tied up at one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off his game.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Right across the face.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Xavier Woods showing that technical side.
Oh, a face breaker.
That didn't look good.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Oh, from the rope.
Look at this.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Woods is having his way. Things are really going his way now.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well,
maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, Gloria Gray.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you, the WWE Universe always in full...
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Oh, man. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh, what impact.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Controlling the tempo.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
A striking blow. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And now that one's countered. Chin lock.
Great way to wear it on your opponent.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target.
She's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Gloria Gray.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, Brice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
The Scottish psychopath.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Here we go with Drew McIntyre. And now here's Drew McIntyre.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Oh, what impact! Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, wearing their opponent down. Now the abdominal stretch.
A great way to keep your opponent in check.
Agonizing. It's in deep.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster. Oh, right to the gut. He's just dominating at this point.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned. Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Headlock grounding their opponent.
I like this. Full body weight applied. Uh-oh.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Powerbomb. The better part of valor.
Look at this.
Down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match. But one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
Suplex.
Just launched.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic gold medalist, the multi-time world champ.
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Boom, nice. Oh, stomping away.
Enough already.
Right in the mouth, relentless. What a punch. Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist. Stringing together some big moves here. Boom, what impact. Attack to the midsection.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
I gotta know, can either of you think of a more self-absorbed, cocky superstar in this entire company than Adam Cole?
Self-absorbed? What are you going on about, Saxton? Adam Cole's the leader of the Undisputed Era. He is the definition of a team player. Take one look at Adam Cole. Try to imagine one day in his shoes and tell me you wouldn't be cocky too.
Oh, good heavens, are you finished yet?
I go on all night about Adam Cole, Saxton. Don't test me.
Introducing the challenger from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, Brice. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Oh man, huge big boot. Oh, what a forearm.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Just producing an onslaught. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
The impact. Producing a trampling.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
How in the world?
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole. The trio was built with specific elements in mind, and NXT has felt the wrath of these men from the moment they arrived.
He just cannot be caught.
Oh, watch this. Cover.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer. Look at this raw power.
We have to give credit where credit is due. The vision Adam Cole utilized to create the Undisputed Era was genius. Adam Cole knew exactly what was needed to invade NXT and earn big opportunities.
Wow, you actually made sense, Byron. Congratulations. Adam Cole looked to men he knew as allies and enemies and united them for one common cause: domination.
The champ looking out of sorts. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Harsh impact. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
2. Definitely not where you want to be right now. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, nasty impact.
4.
He's looking to... Incoming.
6.
Just misses. Back in from the floor.
Evading possible disaster there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Ooh, impressive counter. Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion, from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, he's the WWE Champion, Brice.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Right to the shoulder.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Oof. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Into the neck breaker. Great reversal.
I gotta say,
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
look at this.
Look at this raw power. Wow. Ooh. That is a great reversal.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He weaves out of the way.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
The challenger is not in a great place.
The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, right to the gut.
Looking at Adam Cole, you're looking at one of the most methodical competitors in all of WWE. While he's playing four-dimensional chess in that ring, his opponent's playing backgammon. Stone Cold Steve Austin once called Adam Cole hellacious in and out of the ring. Enough said.
Ooh, that kick.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Now in full control.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
The champ getting put to the test here.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
Ooh, back drop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Flore keys.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
This is it, guys. Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Set up for a second time.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
victory for him here in this one.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Arlington, Virginia, Gloria.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Seems to me, guys, like she's incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
Here comes the Scottish psychopath.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre traveled the globe, picking fights on every stop along the way. That world-class training has made him a true threat here in WWE.
I agree with you there, Corey. Drew's put his best foot forward here and picked up some big wins.
McIntyre was born for in-ring competition. There is no limit to his potential. Byron, this man is just hungry.
It's proven in his actions, and Drew McIntyre has made it his mantra to eradicate complacency from WWE by any means necessary. Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella. Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but EC3 remains in amazing shape.
He's in the top 1% of conditioning.
EC3's been quoted as saying, to be the man, you have to beat this tan.
He's in the top 1% of tanning.
EC3 finally won a title in WWE when he became 24/7 champion.
He's in the top 1% of 24/7 champions. Tremendous athlete EC3 set to do battle here tonight. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She ducks out of the way there.
Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
at the oh my goodness, crushing it. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And he goes for the pin. Plenty of fight left. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Ooh, well measured. Effectively using the knee.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
This is what he feeds off of.
Bam! Down he goes.
Dragon sleeper applied.
And he lets him out of the move. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael. And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Knife edge chop. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Look at this raw power. Oh, crushing. This match's brutality starting to show on him. Tough spot to be in.
With the suplex.
Tagged in.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Back now inside the ring. Oh, look at this. Big boot. Carmella with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence. Breaker. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. What does Carmella have to... This could do it. Carmella pops the shoulder up.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
Great reflexes.
With the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Uh-oh. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? She's calling for it. Top rope diving clothesline. Oh, brutal. She's taking charge here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
This looks like the second two.
It does not. This could do it. 1, 2. Oh, just inches, millimeters from a 3 count. In up the tag. Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. You got to feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point.
I'm not sure he has much left. Oh, right up there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Look at this. Ignite.
He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh. Future shock DDT. Can he take advantage of this?
But now, can Drew...
That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Gloria, Gray, and Drew McIntyre.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brice.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Quiet, you two. The dream is entering.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting,
And I can guarantee you that Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Just exudes cool.
We're about to find out exactly why she is the EST.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Great agility there.
Oh, what a kick! Powerbomb!
Incredible impact!
Stomping! Ouch!
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Harsh impact.
In off the tag. Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that there are moves she's never felt in an octagon, and rules that make those moves perfectly legal as well.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brice.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come. It's the MMA juggernaut, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American Hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
When it comes to men and women who have had success in both MMA and WWE, the three names that come to mind are Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, and now Brooklyn Von Braun.
Well, Brooklyn still has a way to go to equal their WWE. The critic of the critics.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Kinda like that.
I bet you do.
Powerbomb planted. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Tagged in. 2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation.
Had it scouted. Oh, look at this. Takedown. Ooh. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Changes her fortune there.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Sunset flip!
Really just laying it in.
He got out of the way. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda. Perfect execution by the American heroes. An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Running senton! Not what she was looking for. And finds a counter.
A dominating takedown.
Oh, man, vicious elbows.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Really taking control here. Nice drop kick.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division. And guys, this arena here in San Juan is shaking right now. That's how excited this crowd is for this one.
Ouch. Nice drop kick.
Finds a way to reverse. No breathing room here for Ruby Riott.
Down they go.
Splash!
What height!
Nice drop kick.
Now trampling the opposition.
Back in from the floor. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Maintain the aggression.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Jaw-shattering boot.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous. Drop kick right to the spine. Good night.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hooked up. And just like that, it's all over.
For the victory here.
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here is your winner, Gloria Gray.
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Arlington, Virginia, Gloria Gray.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And she's obviously proud of what she...
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE.
Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, I have a feeling this might not last very long.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends with the WWE Universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
And from Paris, France, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brice.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful. This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Knee drop. Jeez. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play into the ring at WrestleMania.
Oh, man! Ouch! In the corner!
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there's fighting to be done.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, watch this display of power. Deadlift powerbomb. Hammerlock applied. He's just about there. And breaks the hold. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Comes in off the tag. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Ooh, kick from behind.
She returns the favor there.
Elbow finds its mark. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. She bails in a hurry.
Big elbow.
Here we go. Slide buster. With a sit out. Nasty.
Big reversal. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And now that one's countered.
Belly to belly. Wow, that was impressive. Tagged in.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And look, it hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at his aggression. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre looking for the pin.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
It's way too early. Belly to belly. Vicious. He's struggling a bit here. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. What a counter.
Fist drop. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Big-time clothesline. Oh, right to the side of the face. She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage. Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish Flore, my goodness.
And she goes down hard. It's starting to come together in a big way. Momentum has clearly swung her way. A well-aimed strike. Oh, he knew that was coming. Look at this. Saw that one coming. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. He evades the attack. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Just carrying the opposition here. Are you kidding me? This match may be nearing its limit.
He has got to fight back. Look out. Here we go.
Perched up top. Clothesline. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Ooh, right in the face. Ooh, well measured. Uh-oh. Future shock. Good night. And just like that, it's all over.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away. Lightning fast reflexes.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent. Overhead, belly to belly.
Proving tough to catch. Bringing it back into the ring.
Lost in the corner right now. Great display of strength with the suplex. Comes in off the tag. Launched with a belly-to-belly. All the way to the top. All the way for the top. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
I'm not used to seeing this.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Not what she was looking for. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Kick right to the midsection. Whack! Oh, God. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Smash! Setting up. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A striking blow.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact. Look at the back position. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
7. She seems to have gained the advantage here. She's looking unstoppable, actually. Stop pulling leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Eludes the attack.
Oh, this could be something.
It's all over but the crying.
What a collision. That should do it.
Back in from the floor.
Setting up. Brutality. Snapmare takeover. Fist drop.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Focused attack on the back.
Heading back up.
Climbing the ropes again. Look out.
She's licking her chops. She scores big with the counter. There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in. Gutbuster. Stomping down. Heading to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Glasgow kiss.
Oh, saw it coming.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. It's not going to be good.
Well, this will damage your back.
In off the tag.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Uh-oh. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Wow, she turned that one around.
Snapmare takeover.
Fist drop. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man.
Putting it all on the line. She's got something in mind.
Wasn't expecting that.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Back suplex. We might be close to the end.
I think this one's over.
Wait a minute.
Elusive movement there.
Going to the top.
Oh, look out.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
She ducks out of the way there. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Time to end this.
If that's not it, I don't know what is. I can't believe the superstars. That isn't going to work.
Big slam.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
If things look...
This could be it. Cover for the win.
I
is it. Still in it. Here we go. Oh, she turns it around. Teed off. Kick right to the midsection. Saw that one coming.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Going all the way up.
The top rope, diving clothesline.
She's calling her out.
She's gonna...
Amazing reflexes on display.
Gets out of the way, and fast. What a windmill kick! Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
This could be it.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not. What are we going to see here?
Stop.
Boom! Buckle bomb! What impact!
Oh, what a crash.
Reversal! What a counter! She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Beautiful. Nothing's going to stop her now. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Tagged in. Future shock. Good night.
All he has to do is capitalize.
Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be different?
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
That is a great reversal. Hurricanrana!
Just a step quicker.
And another, and this is gotta be it! Oh man, what a near fall that was.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
She scores big with the counter. Hooked up.
The W is well in hand.
Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Despite having obvious differences, Red and Drew McIntyre are your mixed match challenge winners. Differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, What's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?